Hello folks, this is Tom from anti-proton.com, and I guess my hand has to be moving around when I talk. I'm here to show you today a small radioactive sample versus my Geiger counter. I'm also testing out my new camera. This is my Samsung HMX-W300. It's a waterproof camera, shockproof camera. I can drop it in the water whatever I want. It seems pretty nice, so we're going to see. The first thing I want to do is I want to pause the video and then resume the video. I just wanted to see if that worked. Now, let's get on to the basic part right here. This is just to show you this. And by the way, I'm going to be putting on more videos like this where I just kind of don't talk as much. I'm talking too much now, I know. But then I show like a sample with a Geiger counter. So let's do that. We have meta-autunite from Ruggles Mine, New Hampshire. Let's see how close we can get and stay in focus with this. Probably about that close. So not quite as close up as my other camera. So if I want to do close up, I should probably use my other camera. Alright. The cap was actually blocking weak betas, not alphas. Alphas can barely move that far. Maybe a few alphas, but not very many. Let's see if you can see any of the glow in the dark. Maybe. With the human eye you can see it. It looks quite lovely. So about 600 counts per minute. Without touching it though, but getting over top of it, perhaps 4,000. Nope, still climbing. I thought it was done. Some of the climbing could be minute variances in the way my hand is holding it, because even a millimeter makes a difference for alpha particles. And then gamma. As you can see, Geiger counters are not very gamma sensitive. Now, one more detector. This is a CDV 700 Civil Defense Geiger counter, but I have a difference in this one. I have it connected to a RAP 47 low energy gamma sensitive probe. This is very low energy. This is a scintillation detector. So it is a photomultiplier tube and has a cesium iodide thallium dope crystal. So we're going to set it to times 100. And let's see if we can adjust everything here so you can see it a little better. There. That's not too bad. I have an external speaker. So we're getting a background that's fluctuating all over the place from 100 to 300 counts per minute. Let's set it to times 10. So now the scale goes from 0, 100, 200, and 300 to 0, 1,000, 2,000, and 3,000. Okay, so we're looking at, that's 1,000, so we're looking at maybe like 300 counts per minute. This is only going for low energy. And we've maxed out. Setting it to times 100. Now this is 0, 10,000, 20,000, 30,000. So that's 30,000 is the peak. About 10,000 counts per minute. Okay, and you might notice my cat chewed on my arm right there. That's what that little red bump is. I find my cameras make things like a bump on my arm from a cat chewing on it. Like they make them stand out 10 times more and make my veins look really weird sometimes, which is sort of strange. And one last thing. This is autunite that's in a little jar. So, okay. Turn that on, maybe you can see it. It does light up. See? Light up. Anyway, let's see what that does. And put the cap right here. Put it up against the cap. There. Interesting. But this has been Tom from anti-proton.com, and tell me what you think about my new camera.